Yo, giggity giggity. It's your boy Schemes. Here again, once again. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
I spin up a body, then spin it again. I keep it myself, no, I do not keep many friends. All I ask that you keep it 100, don't have to be fake, you don't have to pretend. My brother, my ski, we need it.
On today's episode of The Mind of the Scheme, the topic is your reactions reveal you. So yeah, we're going to be focusing on a quote by Carl Jung. And this quote is, "Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves." I'm going to read that again. Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. At first, it sounds simple, but when you really sit with it, you start to realize that your reactions to other people aren't random. They're reflections. Windows into parts of you that you haven't fully faced yet. Let me break it down. When someone annoys you, when their behavior gets under your skin, it's rarely just them. It's not just them. It's something inside you that recognizes a piece of that behavior. Sometimes it could be a trait you have. Sometimes it could be a habit you're trying to change. Sometimes it's a weakness you don't want to admit. So your mind reacts not to them, but to the part of you that you see in them. For me personally, I would say maybe when I was younger, people that are really, really confident, I would think they're cocky, but maybe it's just because I needed more confidence in myself when I look back at it. Yeah, because why shouldn't you be confident in yourself? You should always be confident in yourself. So in this quote, Jung believed that the things we judge in others are often the things we haven't resolved within ourselves. If someone's confidence irritates you, maybe it's because you wish you had more of it. If someone's laziness annoys you, maybe it's because you know you're capable of more, but you haven't been given your all. If disrespect gets to you, maybe it's because you allow people to cross your boundaries too often. Our reactions are clues, signals, pointers to where healing or work is needed. Most people avoid their triggers. They get mad, annoyed, offended, but they never ask the real question. Why did that bother me so much? Like, has something ever happened to you and you're just so irritated about it, but you don't even really know the reason why? Because sometimes your trigger isn't a problem, it's a teacher. It's showing you the parts of yourselves that are insecure, unfinished, or ignored. If you pay attention, you learn more about yourself in your irritation than you do in your calm. For me, like I said, my mindset just, even the confidence thing I said earlier, that was probably when I was probably under the age of 10. My mindset now is just so different. But maybe, I'm trying to think of an example, but I don't know. People that get mad, okay, this is gonna be like a simple example, but people that get mad if a woman says, "Oh, my man needs to earn this much, do this or do that." And I see people get hella mad when they say that and stuff, but me personally, I don't care. If that's what they want, that's what they want. So I feel like having experiences like that where you see people react just differently to how you react, it kind of just makes you think why are they so mad? Why are they getting so irritated? Because me personally, I'm a very calm person. I like to live my life stress-free. I don't let things get to me. Because the calmer you are, the clearer you think. The clearer you think, I think the better you are in life. I say be calm. Why you getting aggravated for? Take a breather, chill, take a touch, relax. No one's pressing on you. Relax, bro. Breathe in. Breathe out, nigga. That's good. Breathe in, breathe out, bro. Relax. Yeah? See, once you realize that your reactions come from within, you stop blaming people for making you feel a certain way. You take responsibility. You gain control. Instead of saying, "Bro's annoying," Start saying, why does this annoy me? Instead of saying, oh, she's so annoying. Start saying, why does she annoy me? What does this say about me? And that shift alone, that's awareness. That awareness is growth. Self-awareness would be a whole, because that's a whole topic on itself. But yeah, that shift alone is awareness, people. It's becoming emotionally intelligent. It's becoming self-aware. It's evolving. Because when you understand yourself, people can't control you anymore. Your emotions stop being automatic. You start choosing how you respond. Carl Jung wasn't saying other people are perfect. He wasn't saying ignore bad behavior. To me, what he was saying is this: your emotional reactions are mirrors. If something stirs, if something stings, triggers, irritates, or bothers you, look inward first. Always look at yourself. Like, what's the reason? Because there is always a reason. And that reason can teach you something about your wounds, your desires, your insecurities, your values, your boundaries. Once you understand those parts of you, you become harder to shake and easier to grow. So the next time someone irritates you, pause for 1 second. Not to judge them, but to understand yourself. Because sometimes the people who bother you the most are the ones revealing the parts of you that need the most attention. I'll say that again. Because sometimes the people who bother you the most are the ones revealing the parts of you that need the most attention. Life is loud. Life is loud, man. No, train going past. It's loud, man. Listen, people are messy, but regardless, they're messages. I treat everyone I interact with as a messenger. Cool, everyone I interact with, they may do something I don't like, but hey, life goes on. I ain't gonna trip about it. I'm still breathing. Don't run from them. Read them. Learn from them. This is the mind of the scheme, where the world becomes your mirror and growth starts within. This is the mind of the scheme. This is schemes. Listen, keep scheming. Keep working on yourself. Stay healthy. Stay safe. First and foremost. God damn, man. And just like that, we're at the end of another episode. Talk your talk now. I appreciate you for watching. This is Schemes. Like I said it again. I know I really like this word. Like, wow. Crazy stuff. But anyway, giggity giggity. I'll see you when I see you. And I'm gone.